Hi, Eileen here. So, one of the things that I love about being a health coach is learning new approaches, reading new books that offer new insight about how the body functions. But it's clear to me that for all that I've learned about um, hormones and uh, insulin, and I mean, just lots of different things that help me feel more connected and more aware of how the body functions, it's clear to me that there's an enormous emotional element to understanding the psychology of food and the role that food plays in a family. So I want to share a funny story. Um, when my family gets together, we often talk about food. Food will be put on the table. We're all enjoying the meal, and immediately people start talking about food memories, who cooked this meal the best in the family on one side or the other, who had this meal maybe 40 years ago, 50 years ago. So lots of food memories. So my husband, who's not African American, is from a very different cultural background, asked me when early in our marriage, is all that your family talks about at the dinner table, is it always food? And I thought, well, no, of course not. We talk about politics, we talk about travel, we talk about friends, family, the minutiae of daily life. Um, but then at the next family event, we all came together, and my husband was there, and we all started talking about food again. And then I became defensive, thinking, oh my gosh, he's right. All we talk about is food. Um, Fast forward, I studied to be a health coach. And as I said, it was very helpful for me to learn different strategies, to learn about the psychology of eating and the role of food in one's personal as well as one's family life. Um, I think it's a cliche to say that food is love, but I'll use that cliche because it's a really legitimate one for my family. I think that my mother and her mother all used food as a way to convey the deep love and respect they had for members of the family. How you served it, how you spiced it, how you enjoyed it, and how you invoked the memory of other family members who used food as a vehicle of love also. So, yes, it's a cliche, but it's a legitimate cliche, especially in the African American community. But it doesn't change the challenge for me as a health coach when I'm working with women of color to try and unpack the tenacity, the deep hold that this equation, food equals love, has for my clients. And that's a challenge. So let me end. I don't want to make this a long video, but let me end and ask, what was the role of food in your family? Thank you for watching this video. I look forward to your comments below, and thanks.